it going, man? I'm your pal Cal, and in this video I'll be showing you how to get started with your brand new NyanBox. Now the NyanBox is capable of doing some very cool things. It can be an amazing educational tool, but there are a few rules of engagement. First, you do not want to test any devices that you do not have explicit permission to test on, and you don't want to test on networks that you don't have permission to test on either. The first rule is always the most important, and that is don't be a skid. Now to get started, you are going to need to flash your device. Don't worry, I'm gonna walk you through the entire thing, but you are gonna need a cable that carries data. This is incredibly important because if you don't have the right cable, you won't be able to connect to nothing. So make sure your cable can actually carry data. There are high quality cables that they sell on Amazon, or you might just have one laying around. Just make sure you have the right cable. Another thing to keep in mind is on the side we have our power switch. Make sure your device is powered off before flashing. You can sometimes do it with the device turned on, but you want to make sure that the device is turned off. This way there are no mishaps, and having the device turned off during flashing is, well, the best way to charge your device and the best way to flash your device. So anytime you're charging your device or want to flash your device, just make sure the device is flipped off. On the other side, you'll see two buttons. The first one, closest to the antennas, is the boot button, while the other is the reset button. Before we plug in our device to flash it, we want to make sure we're holding down that boot button. So when we walk you through the flashing process, when I say to plug in your device, you are going to then plug in your device while holding down that boot button. That other button is the reset button. If you want, you can then plug in your device, hit the reset button, then hit the boot button and hold down the boot button. But to not overcomplicate things, just hold down the boot button, then plug in your device. Now the only website you ever want to flash your NyanBox on is NyanDevices.com. There are a lot of different scam projects that are vibe-coded garbage that might advertise that they give you more features, but in the long run, the only supported firmware for the NyanBox is on NyanDevices.com. The web flasher is perfect, and everything that you need, all the resources are on the website itself. Now, before we get started with the flashing process, we already said to make sure the cable is proper, we do need to download the ESP32 drivers, the CP210x drivers to be exact. I'm going to show you the website. I'm going to show you exactly where you can just click and download those drivers. That way you don't have any mishaps. I'm going to download and install the drivers with you. If you're using Windows, this is seamless. If you're using Linux or Mac OS, the process is relatively the same, so there shouldn't be any problems. The website that we want to go to is NyanDevices.com. Here is the main and official NyanBox website. You can see the store right here, the docs, the partners, everything that you could possibly need here on the Nyan Devices website, which is, once again, NyanDevices.com. If we scroll up to the top, we can hit flash device right here, and if you look carefully right here, it says CP210x USB drivers for Windows. We're going to click that, and then we're going to click downloads, and from here we're going to click universal drivers. Click that and it should download. Now on Windows, you want to make sure you see this and extract all of the drivers. Once we extract everything, you should see the same window pop up. And here we have our notes. We're going to look for this cogwheel right here. We're going to right click and install. Now we're going to type in yes, and it should tell us operation is completed successfully. We're going to press OK. And if we want, we can hit this batch files. Yep, that should have opened. Let's hit extract all, extract again, replace, and right here. We're going to right click and run as administrator, which it should tell us, do you want to make changes? We're going to press yes, and that's it. It's done. We have successfully installed the drivers on Windows. Once you've done this, you are good to use any ESP32 device, but most specifically your NyanBox. We're going to go back to NyanDevices.com/flasher, and from here, this is the only web flasher that you should be using. No need to go over to the GitHub page, no pesky driver installs that involve other third-party members, it's just right here. All of it is right here. So make sure you're always on this official website because there really is no other support other than from here. Now, we're gonna hold down the boot button like we mentioned earlier. So hold down the topmost side button next to the antennas, plug in our device, and then hit install NyanBox firmware. And you should see, it should say CP210x USB to UART controller. We're gonna click that, press connect, and it should take a second, and it should just say install NyanBox. We can also access our serial console if we'd like, but we're gonna click that. If this is your first time flashing, just to be on the safe side, you can erase the complete device. Or at any given time, you can reset your device and reset your stats just by clicking this checkbox right here. But since I've already flashed my device and I don't want to lose my stats, I'm just gonna hit next. Do you want to install NyanBox v437.12? We're gonna press install. And now we can release the boot button. It might take a second, but it should fully install within about a minute. And just like that, we're good to go. From here, you have flashed your NyanBox successfully. If it, for some reason, did not work, make sure you have the drivers installed, make sure you've selected the right COM port, and try to flash again. Although this should be a one and done. There typically isn't any issues from here. Now that your device is fully flashed, you can charge your battery with the power switch off. This will give you the most efficient way to charge your device, and you now have access to some of the best features and honestly one of the best daily carries that you could ever add to your arsenal. The Nyan firmware comes with a bunch of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities, but there's also a really nice Easter egg if you can find it. Now that your NyanBox is flashed, you have a wonderful tool to teach you about the amazing world of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth vulnerabilities. Not only that, but very soon they'll be announcing their add-on board for the NyanBox that takes the NyanBox to a whole new level. I really hope you enjoy your device, and if you're looking to purchase a NyanBox, you can do so at NyanDevices.com. On top of all that, the NyanBox passes the smell test. We'll see you next time.